Hi, I'm back, and we're going to talk about opening sacred space. So this is like the foundation of all witch work is opening sacred space. So if you want a really simple way of opening space, as I've shared earlier, is just to imagine an egg of protection around you. I had one friend who was like, yeah, I had people that would come and talk to me at the bar and I just didn't like it. So I actually like imagined like my egg was like encrusted with diamonds and it would just be really bright and really like pointy and prickly. And she said when people would look at her and she didn't want their attention, she could just see them wincing away from her. So like the power of your visualizations really do work. It really does. But if you want a traditional way of opening space, just to let you know, when would you open space? Before and after any ceremonial work. I would do it before and after. I would do it before a tarot reading. I would do it, yeah, anytime you wanted to kind of like do a ritual of any sort. So I will kind of show you the basic new moon and full moon ritual, and you could do that at the beginning and at the end of every ritual. And it just there to like really seal your magical work. So it's like sealing your magical work, and I imagine it bringing it up into sacred space for it to like unfold in a good way. So anytime you feel like you're gonna get witchy, you would open sacred space. And when you feel like you're done being witchy, then you can close sacred space. If you don't close sacred space, it's gonna close after 3 days. The only time I really recommend like closing sacred space is if you're doing ritual work like tarot reading or a moon thing or something like that. So what I'm just going to explain the way I do it, and it's really simple. You can start in the north. If like basically these are the two modalities I've come across the most is if you start in the north and then you go clockwise, that's usually like European based witch practices, pagan practices. And then North America, South America, they start in the east, and the like more indigenous traditions start in the east. Like the European traditions, they start in the north, like your true north, and then in North and South America, in the Americas, basically, they all start in the east because that's sunrise. And so that's the difference. And then you just choose which one you feel more aligned with, and you would just start there. So I've done both, they both work. And so you just start either in the north or in the east, and you say hello to that direction. So I'll just demonstrate it. I'll start in the north as a demo. So I'm just going to say hello to the north. And then I have north say hi back to me. So I'm listening for that hello back to me. It's usually a felt sense. I'm going to go to the east. You can point to that direction if you want. I'm just doing it in my head. So to the east, and I say hello to the east. And I have the east say hello back to me. And I say hello to the south. I have the south come back, say hello back to me. I'm going to say hello to the west. I'm going to have the west say hello back to me. I'm going to say hello to the earth and everything that's below. Get that to say hello back to me. And some people say hi to center. You're welcome to do that. I think of myself as a center if I'm opening space for myself, so I'll just demo it. Hello, center. I can feel my heart saying hello back. And you want to say hello to everything that's above. You want to get that to say hello to you too. And generally, when I finish the last one, it feels really sparkly. Like when I said hello to the above, I felt really sparkly. It was like closing. It was the last one. It closed my sacred space. And now I'm in my sacred space. Generally, you just feel a little more calm, a little more grounded and protected. And you can do like I recommend people to open sacred space every morning. So it will stay open for like 3 days generally, unless you officially close it, but like to open space every day or every 3 days, just to be in sacred space is really good. And then yeah, if you wanted to close sacred space, you would do the exact same thing, except this time you're saying thank you. You're saying thank you. Thank you for holding sacred space with me. And then you're just going around and then you close it. And sometimes at the end, you can say like pagan things like merry meet and merry part and merry meet again. You know, that's the sort of fun thing. So three Marys, merry meet, merry part, merry meet again. That's one that you can say at the end. It's pretty fun. It's fun if you're doing a ceremony and you end it with that. It's a good vibe.